Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. We're going to dive into another reading for Sagittarius at this present moment. Let's get you general messages. Sagittarius, what is the vibe? Okay, Sagittarius, people and placements. Coming out of some kind of conflict, change, movement, Sagittarius. Ooh, the devil here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be taking control of your life in some sense. You're only limited by what you believe is possible. So this could be about your confidence, responsibility, something about that, balance, harmony, alignment. You could be concealing something, or maybe this is like something you're not very passionate about. Or maybe somebody's concealing something from you regarding like sexual, intimate relations. Tell me more, Sag. I feel like you could also just be like moving away from things that you're not interested in anymore, Sagittarius, or you could be changing your interests. Yeah, there's a sense of peace here. You're alchemizing. Yeah, there was some kind of conflict that was taking away from your happiness. It looks like there's something about your happiness here, what you're passionate about and what you're not. So maybe you're realizing what that is. Yeah, there was an emperor in the past. It looks like that was juggling you, spreading your energy between too many different things, people, places, third parties, situations like that. Heard pedo. Anything else for Sag? My highest teams of love and light. This could be a King of Cups energy, somebody with water sign placements. I see you dropping the burden. You could be a bit anxious or something like that. Be open to receive the healing and nurturing your needs. There's something about, being open, not overthinking. Yeah, manifesting here. Tell me more. Yeah, moving away from people. This may be an Aquarius energy from the past. Somebody from the past that was bringing you a lot of conflict. Instability. This person could be watching you, very immature though. They don't communicate well either. They're very, I heard childish and stupid, so Sagittarius. Let's see, yeah, this could be somebody you're letting go of, maybe a King of Wands, King of Cups, Emperor energy. You're keeping your private, you're healing privately, it looks like. Sagittarius, what's your advice from the oracles? It's like as you get away from this person, you're able to alchemize something, Sagittarius. Cloud scrying, interesting. So you could be getting, lemonade here. So maybe there could be something about citrus, but there could also be just something about, making the best of what you've got at hand. Oh, shit, that really went flying. So this came out kind of sideways in the future position, so take it as you will. Sagittarius. Ooh, stay in your lane. Yeah, maybe this is about finding your path. Yeah, triggered in the reverse, not getting triggered by anybody as well. Let's see, Sagittarius, any angel messages? Nice teams of love and light. You definitely feel that moon opposing Chiron. I believe that's what's happening right now. It's building still for a few hours, so let's see. Let me double check. Yeah, moon opposing Chiron. I mean, oppositions aren't always negative, but we had moon square Jupiter in the morning, so Sun Trine Uranus later on, moon quincunx Saturn, and Sun Trine Pluto tonight. Interesting. Well, at least the moon's still in Libra. That's very nice. Getting those trines from Pluto. Beautiful. Yeah, this is wrong. I don't think the sun's trining Pluto. What the hell is that about? Sorry. So let's continue. Let's see what else we need. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. So you could be giving your time or energy to things, take a divinely guided chance towards things that are actually worth your investment. I see more peace coming towards you as well. Give joyfully to the organizations and people that spiritually support and inspire you. You know your generosity is returned to you manyfold and in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, and other resources you donate ensure you have that your positive energy multiplies. You could be kind of like maybe giving money to somebody or in good faith and goodwill kind of energy, and that karma comes back, right? So yeah, I also heard karma comes back to bite, so maybe somebody else is on the other spectrum of this, but let's see. The highest teams of love and light, valuable messages. Let's just move that. I heard you could be standing up against tyranny, Sagittarius people and placements. This could be like a boss figure, an authority figure. Could be somebody just very domineering Aries energy potentially. Sag. Heard shadow boxing. Angel Hanael could be working with you. I'm not sure what Angel Hanael governs over, but we might have to check that out. Let's just see. Angel Hanael. Grace of God, joy of God. Beautiful. Venus. Okay. Joy, love, and beauty. Inspires optimism and sense of purpose. So you could be finding your purpose, or it's like there's could be something about healing or healing remedies. Yeah, Evil X is popping out already. So yeah, this is somebody who was bringing conflict to your life, it looks like. Sagittarius, people and placements. You could be feeling better with this person not in your life if they are out of your life. Or you could notice that. You could be striving for new things, Sagittarius. Yeah, they're lazy. Yeah, this is somebody, it's giving like I saw this TikTok about a woman in labor for like 36 hours or something, and her husband was just, didn't give a shit, wasn't consoling her or anything, and he was playing video games. So maybe somebody here plays video games. I think, I don't know, I see it as so disgusting. I think somebody that like wastes their brain on a video game is just, gross. I mean, that just shows you the mentality, right, for the rest of their life, where they invest their energy and where they don't. So, Sagittarius, anything else? Things could be being revealed to you as well. Sagittarius. Ooh. Sorry. And I feel like people who play video games like addictively are like addicts and other things as well, like, you know. So, okay, let's see what it says. They want to send innocent people to hell. Careful. Robber/mugging. So this person's trying to mug you, rob you. They could have like mean mugged you as well. Very immature, very stupid. Follow your own path. They are lazy. Be open to healing. Yeah, we saw that here with the Queen of Cups. Be open to receive the healing and nurturing you need. So you have to get in that receptive mode and allow yourself to receive goodness. Blessings for your strength to overcome. Celebrate getting over it. Energy is being restored. I also heard restarted. So maybe there's something about like, active level ups. Evil X. Ashwini Nakshatra, Aries energy there perhaps. They haven't been in control of their mind for some time. Demonic possession. So this is somebody who's very low vibrational, right? They're like addicts, right? People can feel energy. Yeah, so people can feel your energy. People can feel their energy. You can feel and sense their energy. People can read your energy. They're trying to block your throat chakra. Don't stay silent. Use your voice. They steal/stole from you. Well, they're definitely trying to block your chakras. So they're stealing energy, time, resources, love, affection, everything. You know, focus. Stress, they couldn't stop you. Allow yourself to be heard. Only pour into what makes you happy. So those people and organizations, right? Surrender and aligned with true flow. So allow yourself to move where you're being guided to the easiest path kind of energy. It says take a divinely guided chance here. This could be with a Capricorn or something to do with work. Lesbian, you could be a lesbian, or you're realizing that you might be into women more so than men. Watch out for people with vendettas. X them out. Place new orders, order up with God/prayer. So you could be manifesting new lovers, new situations, new people, new places. It's perfect timing to spirit. It's in perfect timing to spirit. So you could have had to like really cleanse, clear. I'm seeing a toilet flushing. So maybe there's something about flushing, or you had to flush this out of your system kind of energy, like purging, detoxing. They are abusive and fake. Spending addiction, yeah. So this is somebody who's fake and they spend. They could spend on money on video games, drugs, expensive food, you know, just stupid shit, you know, that doesn't, I mean, if you're eating healthy, I get it, but if you're spending it on like what, donuts, like what are you doing? Low key. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So this could be how you're feeling perhaps. They are the reason they're not happy. So they are the reason they're not happy. They don't learn, they don't improve, they don't invest in themselves, they don't change, don't quit. So yeah, keep going. Don't be so even if it's just like little steps, keep going, right? Like you might, you know, just get the energy flowing, get the energy moving. You don't have to like, you know, go 0 to 100 or expend all your energy. This is like little tiny steps, right? I'm seeing a fish now, like in the water, how it's like near the shoreline, or maybe near an area with a lot of growth and shrubs, and it's kind of like, you know, it goes a little bit there, it goes a little bit there. Oh, there's a little snack there. You know what I mean? There's something about kind of slow and steady. Just kind of being guided. Be too elevated for them to touch you, right? So you're elevated in your frequency, in your thoughts, in your understandings, in your choices. They're violent. Ignore what's not worth your energy. Trust me, you don't want this person. They're going to lose you to their own game. Stay away from those who only want to take advantage of you. Bad intentions. Mirror their energy. So if they're violent, you know, you gotta be sometimes a little bit violent. You gotta be, what is that song? It's like, you gotta be strong, you gotta be, you gotta be wiser, you gotta be, you gotta put together. Sorry, okay. Be patient with yourself. I heard this tarot reading, and she was just repeating the same song throughout the entire reading, just singing it constantly, and it was so agonizing. I was like, oh my God. But anyways, be patient with yourself. Yeah, there's something about like a slow and steady kind of energy, like a kind of like a little fish that goes, over here, then it goes over there, slowly protected, selling you on the potential. So this is a future faker. This is a liar. Help yourself, and God will help you because He matches. God will mirror you. If it's not doing it for you, that's intuition. Upset you don't hold back in your life. So they wanted you to hold back your talents, your skills, your abilities, your education, your learning, your love for yourself, your happiness, your joy, your creativity. They either shit or get off the pot. Detach if not. So I would detach if I was you, because there's something about a toilet flush in here for no reason, right? Stay detached from them. Stoicism. So kind of that Capricorn energy, taking control of your life. What do you invest in? What contracts are you getting roped into or tied into? Is this worthy of it, of your energy and attention? Trying to make you feel captive. They withdraw to manipulate you. So this is somebody who's extremely abusive. Usually that's the first, they try with the mental, the emotional, then they escalate to the physical, right? Tap more into your spirituality. So continue to inhale golden white light from heaven. You can see how my throat chakra, he's really going at it. And I do have haters on this channel, so I really do appreciate the support, because, the support outweighs, it kind of overfloods the hater that I have on this channel. But regardless, haters keep us growing strong. So try to take your opportunities. I feel like this person's going to have opportunities removed from them or something like that, or they'll fall through, and that's just karma or something, right? It's like they're in that negative energy or whatever. We can't level you up financially if you don't have good boundaries. Just don't. Yeah. This is not something to invest in. This person is aiming to take away your happiness too. They literally want to, I'm seeing, like, dig a grave and throw you in it. This is someone very evil, vindictive, wants to take your spot and get rid of you. Exactly. So this person could even be mimicking or copying you, or trying to like pretend they're you, kind of like peel your skin off and then wear it kind of vibes, like very insecure. I'm seeing Jeffrey Dahmer in my head. So universe is always ready to help when you need assistance. So call on assistance, call on support. Call on your spirit team, your guardian angels and guides. You cannot lose the right opportunities. So if you're worried, if you're anxious, if you're stressed, relax, right? You are loved and supported, especially if you've been working on yourself. If you have a positive and kind heart, that's good karma, right? And things will pan out for you. So just relax. Give yourself the world. You deserve it, Saying something about a cake, fake friends. So do be wary of fake friends. Don't trust people immediately. They own loan sharks' money. So this is somebody who could like have debts to like their drug dealers, have debts to other people that they, maybe like they were involved in many different things. Maybe there's, trafficking rings that they have debts to. You don't know, right? And they're not going to tell you. So blowing air, feeding ego. And they're drowning, and you will drown with them if you stay. So very interesting, I suppose. Let's see what else we can get from the oracles. Yeah, you could be going through a rebirth or something. I'm seeing like Jesus, 3 days kind of in the cave or something. So Jesus could be working very closely with you. You could be praying and working with him. Sagittarius, most valuable messages at this time. Thank you. Coming of spring. It's funny, we said graveyard. There could be a lot of monitoring spirits. I think there's a lot of supporters as well. Beneath my feet stir in the waking, spiraling surges of warmth that tell of life ready to birth. That's nice. Let's see. This could be your own happiness, your own ability to defend yourself, fight through any obstacles. It says preparing for rebirth. Wow. Reaching for the light, renewal, surge of hope. That's beautiful. Reaching for the light. This could be about communication regarding your daily routine and other things, but I don't want to get into it. Imbolc marks the beginning of the end of winter, letting you know it's time to begin your ascent out of darkness. This card often finds you after a challenging situation or emotional or spiritual crisis. You may have recently experienced a great shedding of what no longer serves you through the dissolution of a relationship or dramatic end to a chapter in your life story. And this could be like really a celebration. I mean, you could be closing out huge chapters, huge cycles. You're about to enter a stage of rebuilding from the ashes and can begin to allow hope and faith to enter your spirit again. This is a positive sign if you're looking for new love or something else. I'm not going to say what it says. This card indicates there are many prospects waiting for you when you're ready to put yourself out there again. Perhaps the most important meaning of this card is that you have a wide open lane to fill your life with anything you choose. The possibilities for where you go next are endless, and you should entertain all I heard probabilities or possibilities and opportunities that come your way, because any of them are likely to yield positive results. So it's kind of like your energy is shifted. So it's like you're investing, whatever you invest in is like a cleaner seed. It's like I'm feeling like maybe there's something about like a seed. You husk it or something, or do something, you germinate it, and then now it's going to kind of sprout kind of energy. Yeah, this could be about your dreams coming true, desires, something that's fulfilling to you in your daily routine, something that's connected, gives you a foundation, gives you security. This is a nice reading, actually. Yeah, there's something about your grace, like, yeah, I am everything I seek. I am the one I am meant to trust above all else to create one of the strongest loves within my lifetime. And you can see there's like a swan emerging from her chest. So there is something here about like your heart, your soul, that healing energy, right? That peace, that calm. We're going to pull some extra cards, because why not? Sagittarius, people and placements, thank you again for your support. Sagittarius. Yeah, something was like, they want you to explore new options. Don't keep yourself locked away in anything, Sagittarius. Don't get tied up. Yeah, be honest with yourself about what you desire and need. I see a new opportunity coming for you regarding greater self-love, and as such, any Taurus matters related to that as well. We don't want to say what that is, but let's continue. I'm sure you can figure that out, what Taurus represents. And if not, please, I don't know, listen to my previous readings. I don't know, but let's get you some chakras. I haven't used this deck in a while. Sagittarius. The highest teams of love and light, valuable messages to guide them towards the highest timeline from their angels, most benevolent deities and spirits. Love is my guiding truth in life. So this is giving love to yourself, right? Attracting more love, more abundance, more pleasure, more peace, more money, more things like that, because you're pouring into yourself. You have greater value. Something's coming around. Hearing what goes around comes around. Isn't there like that Justin Timberlake song? Yep, strong focus on that. So things are going to be good for you. Don't worry. There is something here about the right opportunity headed towards you. This is something about not gaslighting yourself about people anymore, especially if you were doing that in the past, giving them the benefit of the doubt. They don't deserve it kind of energy, right? You need to move away from this, because when you do that, you enable abusers. You enable their treatment of you. I welcome love with an open heart. So this could be self-love. Yeah, this is the deep transformation you're going through. Also opportunities from others. Scorpio energy there, 8th house energy there. Yeah, I don't know if we need to say much else. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay protected, and stay blessed.